Hey, this is Jackie with Tomball Digital Marketing, and I just wanted to shoot you guys over a quick little video showing you some tips and tricks on ways to increase your traffic via online presence. I really do love assisting local businesses and helping them create an online presence that actually generates business. So I'll just kind of show you exactly what your competition's doing to rank organically or unpaid on Google, and then show you what that would look like for you. So I have your page pulled up, and just for starters, this is absolutely beautiful. This photo is gorgeous and the venue looks amazing. Kind of going down with the website, so an initial suggestion for you would be to add some content on your homepage. Google loves content. They want to see about 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on your homepage. And if you're not sure what that is, it's basically just the words on the page that describe what you do, where you're located, services that you offer. But within the content, you want to add the keywords that you want to be found for, and then that helps you start to rank with Google. So I did input your information into a tool that I use called Ahrefs. And we'll look here first at the backlinks. You have 24 of them. And what a backlink is, it's basically just your website linked to another site, pointing direction back at you. But not all backlinks are the same. Some are spammy and some have more authority. So you want to go after the ones that have more authority, ones that are more local websites, websites that have to do with the industry that you're in. So Google really likes to see that. And you have them coming from 14 different referring domains. Currently, you aren't ranking for any organic keywords, but I will show you why that's important. So I pulled up in Google wedding venues in Houston. So what would come up first would be the Google My Business, Google Map Pack. And if you haven't done so already, I would definitely suggest creating a Google My Business page. And if you have, then just optimize it to the full extent that you can, so you can pop up in this little snack pack here. It's very important, especially these days. A lot of people go straight to a website or give you a call right from the Google My Business area. So that's definitely something that's important. And then going into the organics area, there's a lot of guide sites for Houston. So it tells me there's a lot of opportunity to beat them out with by optimizing everything. They're not that hard to beat out. There's just different ways to do it. But your first competition is actually on the third page, which would be the bell tower. We can pull them up. They are right here, and I have their website pulled up. So they are lacking quite a bit of content. So by adding content onto your site, you would definitely have a leg up on them, and you could definitely start to outrank them as far as that goes. I did put them into Ahrefs as well. So they have 4.93 thousand backlinks, and they are coming from 368 referring domains. So my suggestion for you, kind of a game plan, would be to match the amount of referring domains that they have, and then beat them out at least by 100, and then you can start to move up in the rankings and surpass them and get that traffic going to your site. They are coming up for 1.8 thousand keywords. So we'll pull some of those up. So some good ones. Houston wedding venues. So there's 2.9 thousand people a month that look up just that keyword. There is other ones. Let's see here. Wedding venues Houston. There's another 1,000 people a month that look up that keyword. There is wedding venues in Houston. 2.5 thousand people that look that up. Wedding venue in Houston, Texas, 162. Wedding venue in Houston, Texas, 371. So just in that real quick example, there's a lot of volume. And once you start getting ranked up on Google, basically you can add up the total amount of volume that you have for those keywords that you're ranking for. And a percentage of that is going to go to your site. And a percentage of that is going to be giving you a call, taking a tour, and then depending on your closing rate, it's going to turn into a bride. I also looked up wedding venue in Katy, since that's where you're located. And here is the map pack for that. So I would definitely suggest optimizing it for the Katy area too, especially since that's where you guys are. And then going into the organic area, the top competition there is Katy Wedding Venues, the spring venue in Katy. So I know they have a lot of different locations. So this one's definitely coming up first. So this is their site. And again, they are lacking some content as well. So by adding some content on there, you guys could definitely start to outrank them. And then here's where they're sitting in Ahrefs. So they have 25 backlinks from 17 referring domains. So they would be fairly easy to beat out, but they are coming up for 141 keywords as well. And some of those, just as an example. So there's like Katy Wedding Venues. There's 198 people a month that look that up. Katy Wedding Venue, 110. Let's see, Wedding Venues, Katy, Texas. Wedding Venue, Katy, Texas. Not sure how those are totally different. Oh, Wedding Venues, Katy, Texas. Wedding Venue, Katy, Texas. Slight difference, but one has 125 volume and one has 121. So again, those are just kind of some more local keywords that you could do for the Katy area. So those are kind of a couple tips that I have for you. One last one would be citations. And what that is basically your information on things like Yelp or Yellow Pages with your name, address, phone number, things like that. The more citations that you have, the more popular you would be on Google. And Google's just a giant popularity contest. So by doing that, you're going to increase your popularity level and then start to rank up in Google as well. So I do hope this video was helpful, informative. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me by email or give me a call. My phone number is 423-329-7787. Again, I do hope this was helpful. I would love to hear some feedback from you. Thank you so much.